Our friends over at Pro Touring Store, they make some really cool custom valve covers. They helped us out, did them in a color that we wanted, powder coated with also a powder coat clear over top, and engraved our logo in there. Really a bad piece. Big shout out to those guys. Check them out if you're looking for any autocross or pro touring type stuff. That's their jam. So we're starting off on a kind of an odd part. We're going to be installing a bunch of Motion Raceworks fuel system stuff. We got the regulator. Normally this is something that's kind of an afterthought for a vehicle, but we need to install ours before we add the water pump in. It's going to use the 2 upper bolts for the timing cover. Those are located behind the water pump, so we got to get to those now.
And it's a lot easier to do that stuff now before you get all the intake and whatnot on, especially with all the steam vent that we're putting in this truck.
So here's a little pro tip. Don't cheap out on the steam vent situation. We're running all 4 corners. Make sure you buy something that's decent, that has gaskets under the blocks. The first setup I bought, trying to save a few bucks, went with a cheap route off eBay, and no gaskets. That's going to cause a huge leak. So buy something decent. We ended up using something from Motion Raceworks. Worked like a truck. Here you can see we're installing the studs into the heads. We're going to drop down the Holley high ram, put gaskets.
O-rings, Dave.
We're going to put O-rings in that first and get it set into place. Makes for a real nice seal. They make a really cool product. This Holley high ram has a lot of provisions on the back. If you're going to pull vacuum off the back, which we are in our case, it also has the map sensor location back there. Makes for a really trick piece. Everything's right where you need it to be. We called up Motion Raceworks. They asked a few questions. We gave them a little bit of detail on our build, and they hooked us up with some 100-pound Injector Dynamics fuel injectors. Those are going to work great for our application, good up to probably 800-900 horsepower. If we went with E85, we might need to go a little bigger, but for our application, it's going to be the sweet spot. So we're working through installing all the brackets and also the idler pulleys and whatnot that come in our TorqStorm blower kit. So you often see me using an impact on this front drive setup. I'm really just saving time and not snugging these down. I'll come back through with a torque wrench and get everything torqued down to spec. Next up, I'm going to be installing the wrap on the headers. I like to just kind of cross over on the top so you don't need any type of connector or a zip tie, the metal zip ties that you tend to use with these. That way I use a couple metal zip ties down at the very bottom, keeps everything in place. Pretty tight, you could see in a couple of these spots, but worked out really well, and it's going to keep some of the engine bay heat out of there. Felt like a crab fisherman. My hands were just beat up after installing a header wrap that takes forever to do.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So after Dave got the header wrap on, we just got a little ahead of ourselves here and got excited and just had to see what the TorqStorms look like on the front of the engine. So, hell yeah, brother. Do it for Dale.
So here is me doing something I've never done before. I have no experience with manual transmissions, so read the instructions 2, 3, 4 times. Make sure you put this together right, because I had a couple spacers in an incorrect spot and cost us a couple hours, but
it's fine.
Yeah.
I was here to save the day.
Yeah. Thank goodness for Dustin. Shout out to Tic for helping us spec out this ram clutch. They gave us everything we needed for the application. Also, the throw-out bearing assembly really is going to work great in this pickup.
And not 1 disc, but 2
dose.
So now that we got everything pretty well assembled on the front of the engine and ready to sit in there, there's only one more thing to do. Drop back and punt. So it's going in.
If you enjoyed that short clip of my face, click here to see the whole episode.